Hey, thanks for joining us for Bible Bits today. And we're going to go a little bit with Tim Keller today. He is talking about Jonah, and actually he speaks of him as a religious professional in the belly of a whale. Now think about this. He was a prophet, yet was he saved? He was very religious. He adhered to a lot of God's standards and laws, and God still used him, but did not use him, or called him, but did not use him until he was saved. So let's take a listen and leave a comment. Tell me what you think.
Preacher, even more than that, a prophet that received direct revelation from God, can be deeply and profoundly in the dark about God's grace. Jonah's deepest fears, we're going to see, and we actually have been alluding to it all summer, his deepest fears, his racial prejudice, his lack of endurance is all tied to his blindness to the reality of grace. Now, what happens at this point, right here in the center, suddenly Jonah gets it. He figures out what grace is about, because the climax of this prayer in the belly of the deep is here at the end, verse 8 and 9. This is the climax of the prayer. This, therefore, is the point that he's supposed to be getting. He says, those who cling to worthless idols forfeit the grace that could be theirs. Salvation is of the Lord. And at that point, the fish releases him, which is to show that all of this has been sent by God to get him to this spot.
Amen. And you know what? God will do what he needs to do to get us to that spot where we finally get it. We finally realize our need and the grace for God. See, Jonah was a very proud prophet, or proud Jewish person, and he definitely didn't like the people in Nineveh. That's why he got on the boat and decided to take a cruise to Hawaii. He didn't make it, though, and God was gracious to him. We're going to pick some more of this up a little later on in the week, but hope you enjoyed that part. Have a good night.